That scared me so bad. And then we're live again. That scared me. Why does that always happen? Okay, so I guess it's just the Google Chrome. It needs to be on Google Chrome, I guess, and stuff. So anyway, hello everyone. If you guys are here yet, we almost had technical difficulties.
How could this have happened?
Oh, that's not bad.
Ad or something?
Sorry.
Is that a masterclass ad?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hi everybody. Oh my gosh, 58 people watching.
Oh, yay. Hello, everyone. I still have not yet pulled up the thing. I had it up earlier, but then I had to get out of it because we started having weird issues.
Oh my gosh, 76 people now.
Holy
Hi. Well, this is fun.
I don't know if we're getting more popular or not, but this is fun.
Yay. Hi everybody.
Every month we have more people.
Right?
I think it's because everyone's just like, let's write, let's do this thing and stuff. Speaking real quick, so random, but speaking of like ads and stuff, because I was hearing Mandy's ad while we're waiting for people to come in. Has anyone seen that Zales ad, that like 80s looking diamond commercial? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I've seen that specific one.
You what?
I don't think I've seen that specific one.
Okay, so I like see it pop up all the time, and I'm like, this looks like it's a commercial that was made in the 80s, like of how it's shot. I think it's Zales Diamonds. It looks so weird. And why can't I find, for some reason, my? So do you guys have the comments pulled up?
Yeah.
I can't find. I used to see my link. Okay, so maybe I should try it. I used to see my link like available, but now that I'm going live, I don't see it.
I was on my home screen, but that was just because I think it's going to be harder for you because you're you.
Yeah, I guess.
How does that sound?
Okay, here. Okay, now I probably can go ahead and watch this. Yeah, 89. Wow, that's cool. I haven't seen anyone yet, though, because I'm just now getting onto it. I hope everyone's having a good start to camp so far.
I've had no start to camp yet.
Oh, so this is like you beginning then.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I already have 110 minutes so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I got up this morning and I worked before work and everything.
I barely got out of bed this morning.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm vlogging. So does everybody want to wave in the comments again? That was so cute on my last vlog.
Time.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That was fun. I liked that last time.
Maybe everybody should send like an emoji or something.
Yeah, everyone do like your coolest, funnest emoji or greeting to Natalia's vlog.
Right. I'm gonna send. What emoji am I going to send?
Oh, we got one wave.
Hold on. I'm trying to like still figure out my screen of how I'm wanting it
A
to
ghost?
Hold on. I don't see everyone's comments. Okay, now I probably do.
We got an alien too.
Yay, look at all the emojis. Hi, everybody. Oh, I love it.
Many emojis.
I'm going to vlog too real quick. Hold on.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, now I feel left out because I'm not.
Maybe get out your vlog camera.
There's so many.
I won't. Hold on. I'm going to do Instagram instead.
Everyone is in the comments too. If you're vlogging today, feel free to get out your vlogging camera because all of us are doing it. Look at I love all of the creative stuff going on in the comments.
I didn't even know most of these existed, I'll be honest.
We even have Santa appearing in the stream. I see Santas and the devil.
And I never thought I'd see them in the same place. Oh my God.
And aliens and poodles and cats and wolves. I think that's a wolf. This is fun. Okay, I need to like stop at the blog. I need to put it down. We need to get Okay, you all. I have an idea that I had the other day that, you guys, Natalia, and Mandy will appreciate this. Because normally what we do whenever it's time to do a writing sprint is we try and like mute the screen first. So that way the person who's left on the screen is left during that entire time, you know? So here's something different that we could do. So, okay, since also people, whenever you're joining the live stream in the middle and we're in the middle of a writing sprint, people will ask how much more time do we have? And sometimes we're already writing, so it's up to the other people to see how much time is left.
I think I know what you're going to do.
What do you think I'm going to do?
You want me to say it?
What?
I think you're gonna screen share to the Google timer.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
I have, hold on, it's gonna work, I promise. I have a timer thing.
You're just gonna put it right there.
I'm gonna try and see how this is going to work. Oh no, this might be too tall.
You might have an easier time if you just do the screen, although you can't do the screen sharing if you're writing on the same laptop. I don't know if you are.
Yeah, I'm writing on the same laptop. So how am I gonna freaking do this? I thought this was gonna work. No.
Can I do a screen share, or does it have to be Brooke?
Yeah, I think you can do it as long as you're the last one to make a noise. So
Can you guys see this? No, it's too tall.
I see buttons. It's pretty clear.
This is so stupid. I thought this was gonna work so much better. Dang it. Okay, it's not gonna work. I thought this was gonna be the right height and everything. Oh well.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what about this? So there's also this little stand guy. But then if I go, oh, there's cleavage. So then if I go too low, then I can't see my screen at all. And the time is still not appearing. This sucks. I was so excited for this. Whatever. Well, never mind. We'll just do our normal thing. What was your idea to try and do that? That was interesting.
Mine is Google has a clock. If I think it's just Google timer. And then if you do a screen share, and then you just keep it on the timer the whole time.
Interesting. I don't know how I would do. Maybe I don't know how to do that. But anyway, sorry, I totally got off topic and everything there. I just was going, I found a way, and it did not work. I thought it was totally gonna work. But anyway, oh well. We should probably ask everyone, what are you all doing for Camp Nano before we get started with our sprints? What's your project? Are you in the middle of a first draft, or are you already several drafts in and stuff? What all are you all up to this time?
Dun, 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 dun.
Amanda, you're working on your fictional project, right?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have I've been saying I'm unofficially participating because if you look at my calendar, July is about the most packed it's ever been. So I literally don't have a free day besides the 10K writing day, but that day is going to be just great.
That sucks, but hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, on the bright side, I have 2 vacations this month. One of them is just a weekend, and one of them is a week. So that's why this month is so crazy. But it's good because it starts off with vacation and it ends with vacation.
Yeah, that's a great way of looking at it. So it's perfect.
Come on.
Oh, there's a cat.
Oh, are we gonna have a co-star in a second?
I hope so. Come on.
I can hear you.
He's no.
I want to see which cat it is. Anyone guess if it's Mew or if it's Tifa in the comments?
I'm guessing Tifa.
Okay. What's everybody's guess?
Mew. Maybe said Tifa. I think it's Tifa though. I don't want to say Mew because I think it is Tifa.
We just wait. I don't know how to spell Tifa. Oh. Is that how you spell it? Tifa?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Monique said Tifa. Jacqueline said Mew. Katra said Tifa. I think most people are saying Mew.
All right. Shall I reveal?
Yeah.
It's Mew.
Oh, I see him. Oh, it is Mew. Okay, so
good job, everybody that said it was Mew.
Extra 10 points.
Yes.
For those who guessed.
Oh my God.
So speaking of numbers 10, should we start off with the 10-minute writing sprint, y'all?
Yeah. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's so cute. Look at that little face.
That's a cute kitty right there.
Good girl, boo-boo. Okay.
She reminds me of Sassy. I think
yes.
I've heard that before, right?
From Homeward Bound.
Yes. She totally reminds me of Sassy. Okay, so let's see. So lots of people are saying 10 points to the house cup. Yes. If you're in house Mew, you
yes.
Okay, so some people are saying 10. So please vote. You all could do 15 if you'd rather start out with 15. Hi, Becca.
Oh my God, I just scrolled down. There's 114 people with us right now.
Ooh,
That's cool.
awesome.
Some fun writing buddies today.
So much writing. Hopefully.
So
Okay, I don't think I ever said what I'm working on, did I?
Oh, no.
No, you didn't.
What did you up
So
to?
right now, I am working on reading through Pistol Daisy Book 2. It's on my Kindle. So I'll be reading through it and making edit notes. And then after I'm totally done with my read through, then I can officially start editing. So I'm kind of behind, but I'm a pretty quick reader. So hopefully I can get through it really fast.
No, that's good though. I mean,
you were working on?
what? I'm sorry.
Did you say what you were working on?
Oh, I don't think so. But I'm just always working on the same project, aren't I? I'm in the second draft of Project New Orleans still right now and everything, and so I'm actually there for a while. I was kind of considering writing a prologue, and then I stopped writing it because I was like, no, I don't want to do prologue. And then I had a better idea for the prologue than what it was before. So now I'm like in the middle of writing a prologue. That's probably what I will be working on at the beginning of the sprints. Which it's like, some people don't like prologues, but I don't care. This book needs one for what
I think it depends. Like I found if it's a short prologue, that I'm okay with them. But
yeah, like I'm not wanting this prologue to be super long. I'm wanting it to be maybe like at the top 6 pages or so. If that sounds good to you all. I feel like that sounds good because it's not so long. Because like I agree, Mandy. Sometimes long prologues, it's like I want like a quick one to like get you jumped in and stuff. I'm so sad about my timer. I really thought that was going to work. Oh, well. Maybe it could. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I'm still
round 2.
I'm testing this still. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Could this work? Would this be too distracting in the middle of a sprint if I had the timer going? We don't have to do this the entire time. I'm just wanting to see if this would work and would be cool. Like, yeah? No?
Well, I don't know if
it's kind of hard to read it.
Well, it's not on yet. Hold on.
That'll be it. That's why.
So I can do it by minutes and by seconds. So right now I'm going to have it set for 10:30, as in 10 minutes and 30 seconds.
What does DIAF mean?
I'm going
Die in a fire?
Huh?
What does DIAF mean? Die in a fire. I thought so. Okay.
Oh.
Is that really what that means?
I hope no one said die in a fire to us.
No, to prologues.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was just like, I hope that we're not taking too long and people are like, go die in a fire. Okay. Should I try this out for one sprint or is this silly?
I personally, I can't see it on my end.
Yeah, I can't see it. I can't read the screen. The screen has a glare on it.
Crap. Okay, so hold on. Crap. What about now?
Nope.
You can't see it?
Nope.
Can you guys see this? Okay, Blackjack says do it. I don't know if that means for prologues or for the timer. This is probably a really bad idea.
Life in general. Do it.
I know. Cheyenne said, I can't read the screen. I can't either. No, this sucks. I can just barely read it. Man, I was like so excited for this. Oh, well. I even talked about it on my blog that I was doing. So now I'm going to like have titles like, well, this failed. Oh, well, that's funny. Okay, so let's just screw that idea and just try and just
I think the funniest part is that you put it away and now everyone's like, yeah, I can see it.
Should I try it? Should I try it? It's like my revision.
It's your life, Queen. You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to try it out for the first one, and if it works, cool, and if it sucks, then I will put it away. But let's try it out for the first one, and that means, Mandy and Natalia, that I will be on the screen, and you guys don't have to be.
Sweet.
That's why I'm okay with it.
So we're good for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I think that's what everyone was oh, crap, I said 11.
I even have my manuscript set up. Alrighty.
Ooh, look at you, all prepared.
No, I'll never do that.
Oh, I keep going to 11. Crap. Okay, hold on. One moment, guys. I'm almost there.
Maybe we should do 11.
In honor of Stranger Things coming out this week, right? Yeah? I'm so excited.
When
Okay.
does it come out?
It's Thursday on
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, which sucks because I feel like Stranger Things is always out whenever like Nano is going on or something. So it's like you should be focused, but you're also wanting to Stranger Things out and stuff. So okay, let's see if this works.
I'll admit I've actually never seen that show. I don't even have a temptation to watch it.
You're weird. Stranger Things is bomb.
I know. I'm just not into that sort of TV show. I just like stupid comedies.
I just like stupid comedies. Let's see. Does that work for people? Can you see this?
I can see it now, actually.
You
Well, can you like angle it a little bit more towards the screen?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I go down a little bit lower so it's not so
Guys, I just made friends. There's so many people who don't watch it either.
I just made friends. Okay, that's showing too much of the screen. Okay, that good? I feel like that's good right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, you guys, oh shoot. We're gonna try this out, y'all. Okay, so let me get situated. Okay, so I'm still gonna mute my screen. I think they're gonna still mute their screens and stuff like that. But we're gonna try it like this. You all need to watch Stranger Things. Come on, people. Sorry, I'm watching the comments. Okay, so let's get this started. I'm going to start at 10 minutes for our first sprint starting. Did it go? Now. Okay, bye, y'all. wasn't too alarming for you guys to hear.
What were you doing?
What, me?
Yeah.
Where my screen's at right here, like where my screen was, it kept saying 0, 0, and I couldn't see how many seconds we had. So I was like, is it done? And it just didn't go off. So I was just like kind of moving it to check. So this was an interesting experiment here. Yay! Okay, yeah. So tell me if you liked the timer, if that worked. What did you guys think? I don't know.
It worked for me.
I guess it's better than like our voices all of a sudden going, okay, guys, and scaring everybody.
I quite enjoy doing that.
Oh, good. You like to scare people, I see.
It's a hobby.
Well, good. Well, I'm so glad that everyone, oh, yay. So lots of people like the timer and are still talking about Stranger Things. So that's good. Well, yay. So lots of people got lots of stuff done. Oh, and by the way, Mandy, Natalia, I didn't know if you saw that Vivian Reese is here.
Oh, I saw. I think she came here because she started printing in her Patreon group, and I was like, I'll join in, even though we're sprinting over at Brooks. So I think that's
cool. Yeah. Well, it's so awesome to have her here. I don't know. I don't know. Like, okay, so how far? How old is your baby now, Vivian? I don't know. Like, how many months have gone by and stuff. I mean, it was like springtime, right? Whenever you had it.
It's a child, Brooke. Had her.
Isn't her name Isla? I think Isla's a really.
I think it's pronounced Isla. I think.
Oh, I thought she said Isla.
Well, I don't know. I say Isla in my head. That might be wrong though.
Oh, Vivian said 4 months next week. Oh, that's exciting! Yay! So woohoo! Okay, yeah, Isla. Okay, I think Natalia, is it Isla or Isla? Do you think?
I would say Isla.
Okay, I definitely pronounce it wrong in my head all the times.
Well,
Isla. Okay. Yep.
I do that for that redhead named Isla Fisher. I think that's her name. I do that, and I always think Isla for some reason too. But no, I think Isla's so pretty.
I just know, like, I'm so bad with names. Like when I read New Moon or Twilight or whatever, which one, Laurent. In my head, I think I called him Laurent. So when I watched the movie, I was like, "Oh shoot!"
I did the same thing. Or in oh my gosh, what's it called? Divergent. You know how that guy's name is Tobias?
Oh,
I called him Tobias the whole time.
Oh,
it was Tobias in my head the whole time.
I thought in Twilight, Carlisle was Carl Leslie.
Okay, that was bad. That was
I never had seen the word Carlisle like written out before, and how it's spelled is with the S, you know. And then I don't know. I just was like Carl Leslie. I was like, this is like the name I've ever heard. And then I'm like Carlisle.
Yep.
So let's see. Oh yeah, like Dale said, wouldn't it be pronounced like an island or something like that? Like island, Isla. I get it. I think it's pretty. I love that. But yeah, how did you?
Isn't it from that book, Isla and the
Happily Ever After?
Yeah, that one.
I haven't read that yet.
Yep, I definitely pronounced that book wrong too.
Yeah, I just read Anna and the French Kiss, and that was really cute. But
I haven't read any of those, but I want to because I do like. I've heard such good things. I'm like, when I need just a cute book, I'm going to turn to those.
I'm not the biggest fan. Oh, hey Amanda! I'm not the biggest fan of contemporary romances too much. I have to really be in the mood. Sometime I'm in the mood. If it's not summer, I normally don't read them for the most part. I feel like.
Yeah, same here. I only read contemporary in summer for some reason. That's like my favorite time to read it.
Amanda said she had pronounced the name Persephone as purse-a-phone. That's funny.
Oh, speaking of pronunciations, my mom used to call, what was it? Adidas.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to read unleaded as unleaded.
I can see why.
Yep.
The English language is very complicated. Very, very complicated. I don't know how people I don't like to learn not I don't like to learn, but it's hard to learn other languages, but I feel like everyone says that English is like way harder because of how we pronounce things and stuff.
I think just our structure is really strange too. Like the lack of it, possibly. Whereas I feel like every other language, there's all these conjugations, and we don't have that. So
we make rules and then we break the rules. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, that is true. Chinese is hard to write. Like, I don't even know if I've even tried because it's too intimidating to even like try and replicate.
The traditional spelling of a name in Irish is Calif. That doesn't even. Is that how you're supposed to spell Kaylin? That doesn't even
Well, I feel like that we could maybe talk about like for our next writing sprint, like how long we would want to go. But
25. That's my vote.
in the meantime, is there a writing topic that we have been kind of wanting to discuss? Like, is there anything that you guys have been like wanting to talk about recently?
Natalia.
Look at all those votes for 25. Wow.
Oh, what do you know? Lots of people want to do that one.
Oh, there's more. Wow.
Your fake voice. Oh, look. Wow.
They're all coming in. What were you saying? Is there anything specific that we wanted to talk about?
Yeah, like, is there anything before we get started with our next sprint? It looks like 25 is what we're going to be doing. Besides the many votes by Natalia. But is there anything that we or anyone in the comments who was just like wanting to ask a question about a certain writing topic of some kind?
I feel like I had something earlier today, and now I forget.
I feel like Natalia's a trendsetter.
I've never been a trendsetter in my whole life, so that makes me very happy.
I feel like because I'm working on prologues right now,
you want to talk prologues.
I kind of do, because I want to see, like, I feel like we kind of discussed like who all likes prologues and who all doesn't in a writing stream and stuff, but like, I don't know. I'm right now kind of like contemplating like this could be a first chapter, but then it also could be a prologue because it happens like 6 months before everything happens and stuff. So I don't know like how I should.
I mean, I have a prologue in Song of the Dryad, and when I sent mine to like on Twitter, I won a couple of Twitter like contests where I had editors and agents like look over the first few chapters, and I had one person tell me that I should make the prologue a chapter 1, but I actually did not listen to her advice because the prologue in Song of the Dryad happens 8 years before the main storyline. So essentially what this agent told me to do was just put chapter 1 there instead of prologue. But for me, I was like, no, like I can't do that because it happens 8 years previously. I kept mine really short, and I haven't had anybody complain about it yet.
I like the length of yours, and it makes sense because of like it happened to what all happened was during her childhood and stuff, and to where it was necessary. But then if it was still taken out, then it would still be fine. I feel like that's like a thing with prologues too, where it's like it can be necessary, but it also can be taken out too. So it's interesting of like, well, which one is it? And it's kind of like we just have to find a good mix.
I had a prologue for Essence, but it was like very different in the sense that it took place when my main character was born. But so it's actually from the parents' point of view, but like the reasoning behind the prologue doesn't make sense till you get to like not the climax, the what's that thing called? Exciting incident. Then you're like, oh, I get it now.
You like it all relates. It comes together. Oh, that's not my timer, not mine.
That was me. I don't know how to turn that off. It was a text message. Guys, I'm popular. Sorry.
I guess what I would say, Brooke, is if you feel like the prologue is important and you want to leave it in, is just try to really make it as compelling as possible.
Yeah.
Because then it's going to drive people through it and drive them to chapter 1.
Right.
Instead of making them want to skip over it.
So what I'm thinking it is so far right now. Well, did I say something? Okay. So what I think my prologue is there's things where it's like, should I open up and share? But then there's times where I'm like, no, don't share. No.
Remember, we're live.
I know. That's why I'm like, I can't edit this and delete this. I'll go ahead and say it. So far, this prologue that I'm contemplating keeping in, it starts off with a fortune telling.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
So it's like it can be kept in because it's fun to keep in. It can be taken out, but I'd prefer it to be in because it does like foretell things, obviously, because it's a fortune telling, right? So anyway, all right.
The only like prologues that I've read that I've hated is, I would probably say the ones, and this is coming from a huge fan, in the Twilight series, because they're literally just a page, and it's just thoughts. It's not a scene. It's literally just thought.
Right.
And there's quite literally no point. Like I say, if you can remove a prologue and the story doesn't lose a thing, then that means you probably don't need the prologue.
Right. And I feel like hers is in Stephanie Meyer's. It's like, it's nice to have that there, but then why is that there? It's just kind of more so like attention grabbing because it's
exactly. Like, and then when you have that, it's like, well, why do you need to write an attention grabbing prologue? Oh, probably because the first chapter wasn't that good. So shouldn't you be working on the first chapter rather than the prologue?
Right.
But at the same time, like, do readers actually think that? I never did when I was a reader.
I don't know. Because like I said, like when I read it at the time, it didn't bother me, but now that I am more experienced, it bothers me.
Right.
But at the same time, like there's another series I read where the first book in the series, the prologue is honestly, I love rereading the prologue because it's such a good prologue. So you never know.
Never know. Hold on one second. Okay, so it looks like that 25 surprisingly won out the votes. And so I think that's what we should do. Was the timer likable or should we just ditch it? Like, please tell me your honest opinions. I don't want to do something that you guys aren't really caring for. That goes for you two and everyone else.
I liked it. I thought it was a good way to like show people that are just coming in like, oh, obviously there's a timer up. Like we're obviously sprinting.
Right. Okay. So Mandy, were you good with it?
Yep.
It's like I just get so annoyed when people come on. They're like, "Why is it so quiet? What are you guys doing?"
I know,
we're writing. Come on.
This could be a hint. Like we're working hard. So 25 minutes then. Okay, so let's do that. Should I do any seconds or just 25 even?
Let's just do 25 even. I think that sounds good.
Okay, 25 even. Okay, that
cool. Can
everyone see that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so if you all wanted to mute, I'm going to start.
Wait.
Ready? Set. Right. There you go. Okay, it went.
Brooke, they can't see the timer. You're also going to have to put your sound back on so it's not stuck on me.
I was just kind of like, I can't see myself anymore. Okay, there it is. Okay, now we're Time's up. Okay, I turned it off.
Woo.
That was a good one.
That was good. Got a lot done. How'd everyone else do?
Really good. Really well.
I got distracted.
By what?
I had to do something for my website, and I was like, I just gotta do it now before I forget, or else it'll get done in a month from now. So,
well, fine, Mandy. Don't participate in the camp
I'm
activity.
sorry. I'm like in the middle of this scene that I really don't feel like writing. So instead of like powering through it, I just keep avoiding it.
You're fine. We've all been there. No worries. That's how I was a couple months back whenever I was working on my website. It was like, I want to be writing, but this has to get done. Otherwise, it just is like, it's going to be put on the back burner forever. Ooh, lots of people did really good. Look at this.
Rebecca, hi. Hi.
Wow, lots of, okay, so let's see here. Mandy's got the hiccups, goodness.
I did that at work one day, and it was like really quiet, and my hiccup was really loud, and I was like, oh.
I'll have random hiccups. Lots of people got over 1,000 or close to 1,000 on that time. That was awesome. I haven't been tracking words today because I've just been like doing like writing. Oh, do you guys know that term? I made it up in one of my vlogs.
I've never heard that term before.
Because I like writing, because it's writing and editing.
I love it. Writing.
I made it up on a vlog. I was like, what should I call what I'm doing? And I was like, I'm merging these words together. So it's kind of hard to keep track of like how far I'm coming along because it's like I'll be writing here and then I'll be editing there and stuff. But yeah, so it's been interesting how I've been doing things. Let's see.
You know what word I have a hard time with is editing.
Editing.
I think it's because I add a D in when it's supposed to be a T. But in my mind, I don't know. It comes out as a tongue twister all the time for me.
Natalia said that like an instructional person. You were like, editing. So pleasant.
Meanwhile, editing.
We're like more like whatever about editing. And Natalia.
I love it. I should be an instructional video.
Oh, what? Okay, a bookish obsession said, guys, guess what? So what is it? Oh, bookish.
3,000 words.
1,000 words. Was that in this live stream, or is that all day long that you've broken 3,000 so far? That's awesome. That's a whole lot that you've gotten in one day so far, whether it be on a live stream or all together. That's cool. Yeah, Amanda, it's so fun to see all of these familiar faces because we always have people like always coming back to the live stream. So it's everyone's buddies here, and I love that. It's so
it is really nice.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I see Harry Potter audiobook stuff. Hold on. It reminds me of the phrase Harry pocketed it. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Harry pocketed it. Oh my god, that's weird.
So tell me if I'm wrong. I heard this story where Stephen Fry, like whenever the Harry Potter books were like becoming a thing or whatever, Stephen Fry, who's one of the narrators for the audiobooks for the Harry Potter series, he was like reading out the book out loud, and he didn't like really want to be reading the book for a job, I guess, because he said that it was a kid's series and he didn't really want to be reading a kid's series.
And before it got big?
Yeah, and then it blew up, of course. And then he like complained to J.K. Rowling, like he was like going, hey, could you not like say pocketed it in your books, because it's really hard to say. And so if you read the audiobooks, you will know that word pocketed it is in all of the books at some point or another. Like it's always there, because I listen to those books all the time, and pocketed it is always in the books. And so I'm like, I think J.K. Rowling kind of got like a
get it out of spite.
Yeah, I always thought that was really funny. If that's true, I have no idea if that's true. I heard that from someone.
I hope it's true.
I hope it is too, because I'd be like,
That's sort of like when someone's tailgating you and you're like, fine, I'll go slower. I have
Yeah.
I know, that's when I go the slowest ever. Normally I'm fast, but it's like, oh, I'll go slow, so I get.
I'm always slow. I am like the slowest driver ever. I'm that person that as you drive by, you like turn to see if it's an old woman. But
and it's you.
I'm like the slowest driver ever.
That's funny. I'm a fast driver. Like I feel bad because so I was driving Brittany around and she could tell I was a fast driver. But then when I picked up Bethany, I was then conscious of my fast driving. So I was like, I'm sorry, I'm a fast driver. She's like, oh no, you're fine. This is normal. I'm like, oh good, you're just like me.
Oh yeah, whenever Bethany picked Jesse and Evie and I up from the airport in Minneapolis last time, we were like going all over the road. Fast, crazy driver. Like it was so funny because she wasn't used to the area too. So whenever she was driving, she was like, everybody hold on. She said this like so calmly. And then it was like, it was so funny. We were just like, Bethany, we are so shocked by this right now. It was great. Oh, well, anyway, I hope that this was still liked. And
I liked it. I even checked in on it to see how long we had.
I was like, at first I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have to turn and look at this every time I'm wanting to look. But then I'm like, no, I can see it in the reflection.
There you go.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, there you go.
What? Am I missing something? What happened?
No, I just like confirmed. Like, yeah, you could look at your screen.
Oh, anyway, well, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see.
Any questions in the comments before we?
I had a question for her. She said she lost her lollipop. So I said, how'd you lose a lollipop?
Did she eat it?
I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm like, am I missing something?
I always am missing my food. Can I say that? Because then I ate.
I lose stuff so often.
Hold on. Oh yeah, like I wonder like who all like what kind of like I'm curious if like what all people drive because I just drive like an SUV type thing and it's kind of hard to like park it. I got in trouble the other day for parking it like on a weird line in my apartment complex. I had someone who left me a message on my windshield. I didn't think it was that bad whenever I parked. And then it was like one of those instances where it's like, oh, I should have, I guess, checked out the other side or whatever. They wrote on the message, learn how to park. And I was like, oh, I feel so bad.
Dude, oh my God. People are salty.
I have a little car, so it's easy to park.
Like, I was, like, thinking in my head, I was like, it wasn't that bad to where someone had to have gone out of their way to write this message. I was like, it was not that bad, so.
No, some people, it's easy to piss them off.
There
was this one guy near the grocery store I used to live by, this truck who always parked in two spots. And not like towards the back of the parking lot, but towards the very front. Directly between two spots. And my mom wrote a note for him one day. She was
well, sometimes whenever it's like these big ass trucks or whatever who think I can take up two spots because I can. And it's like
the truck wasn't even that big. That was the funny part. I'm like, dude, you're compensating for something.
Right? Oh, yay! A Bookish Obsession said that they had broken 3,000 on the live stream. So, woohoo! And goal is for 5K. So, if it's for 5K, then we need to get back to writing, right? I think we should do another one. What should we do for this one? How long should we go? Do you guys have any suggestions?
I really liked 25. I thought that was a good amount of time, personally.
Have to agree. I'm honestly, I don't feel like doing more than 25.
What about 27? Louise said 27.
I can manage 27, I guess.
I guess.
Myself.
30 minutes, please. 30 minutes. I would do 30 minutes on mine, but I don't want to do 30 minutes if you guys aren't wanting to. It sounds like you guys.
I mean, I'll do whatever. I'm a follower when it's your channel.
I like Blackjack's 29.999999. It's kind of hard to do for my little timer. Let's see. Okay, so I guess
I've seen a lot of 27s, I feel like.
yeah, let's do 27. Let's do 27.5 like Patrick said. So, because I want to mess with the seconds on here now.
Oh boy.
Things are getting crazy. Okay, let me go this thing. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Lately my purple light under my desk, lately it's been falling a lot lately. And today whenever I was shooting like parts of my vlog and stuff, it like fell as I was talking and I was just like, and so anyway, it's been holding up this entire time. This is the longest it's probably held up now, so I'm excited.
Oh, Brooke, people are asking if you could move the timer to the other side because our thumbnails on the bottom are covering the numbers.
I can't. I'll make it higher. I can't make it on the other side because this is where my desk is, and over here I have no desk. So I did that earlier, and I was like, oh, I can't. So I'll just make it a little bit taller, so that way I don't care because I can look past it pretty easily. I feel like so I'll just try and mess with it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna make it taller. And I'm going to make the glare go away. I'm liking that this is helpful.
It is definitely helpful.
At first, I almost put this away. I was like, screw it. It's not going to work. And then I was like, wait, hold on. So this works out great. Okay, does this look okay for people? Please let me know. And then you have Move Face said, how do I start an AuthorTube? I'm assuming an AuthorTube channel. You really just have to like pick up your camera or your phone and just start shooting. And you just have to have like a decently good idea of what you're going to be talking about. Like just start talking and start videoing. You don't have to post that footage because if you're still wanting to try and get used to talking while you're getting recorded, you just kind of have to get used to it. But that's what I would just do is just start recording one day, right?
All about trial and error. Go ahead and watch my old videos. That's cringeworthy.
I was debating of like watching like my very first video to like see like the trials and errors, like how you had said, like how far I've come now and stuff. Because I took forever to film that one. I took like probably almost 2 hours because I would like freeze up talking and then start completely over, like over and over and over. I'd get to like 2 minutes deep and then I'm like, no, this doesn't sound good. Let's just start over. I would do that over and over. I hated it. So it took forever to film that.
I was really bored one day and was looking at the old videos on my channel, and there's like 3 videos that I did vlogging when I was at a Twilight convention. It's really bad. Like, really bad.
Oh, it's bad? It's not good? I haven't seen that.
Oh, don't watch it.
Because bad or your vlogs were bad.
I couldn't even film during the convention because like there's a rule of no cameras. So it's literally just me talking about it in my hotel room. And I'm such a little nerd and it's so cringeworthy.
But that's fun though. It's fun to look back and be like, oh, I was so passionate over Team Edward or Team Jacob and stuff. All right. Sir, go ahead. Was someone saying something?
No.
No? Okay. All right. So should I go ahead and start this?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm starting it. So y'all got to mute. Okay. So I am starting it now. It's going. Can you see it going? There. Okay. Bye. Or no, we'll stay here, but I'm muting. Bye. All right. It feels like it's time to wake up and be ready to get to work and stuff, right?
I'd rather stay home.
What?
I'd rather stay home.
Yeah, me too.
All right. How was that for everybody?
Slightly better.
Uh-oh. I think there's no good way of like not scaring people whenever we do a live stream and like get back to unmutedness and stuff.
What Greg made for me.
Ooh, that looks really good right about now.
Wait, what?
I just get to sit here and write, and Greg makes me dinner.
Natalia's not going to be quiet tonight. She's getting fed.
Exactly. I had to bump my dinner up during the stream so that I still have energy during it, rather than getting all grouchy and quiet.
I always think it's funny whenever Natalia's hungry because you just nod a lot. You nod.
I'm like silent. I don't know what to say.
Here's your like thought bubble, and it's like vegan.
Right. I love it.
What is that, anyways? Because it looks like some sort of salad, but what's on top?
So there's brown rice, broccoli, and these vegan Gardein chicken nuggets.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it had looked like chicken, but I'm like, that can't be chicken.
Right? And broccoli.
Cheryl Gilman said that was the best writing sprint that she'd ever done. I don't know if she's ever done or if that was just night. So, but that's cool though. That's awesome no matter what.
I'm on chapter 12 out of 18.
Ooh, that's awesome.
I'm still in the same scene I was before.
Yeah, me too. I'm still on for long.
Writing is, wait, you're working on the first draft, right, Mandy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hard. I don't like writing first drafts.
Yeah, especially since all the like in-depth outlining I had done, I'm already past. So before the next 10K challenge this month, I'm gonna like just sit down and have a day where I outline more so I can actually write the 10K in one day.
Yeah. I want to do that, but I don't know how I would be because I'm needing to like do writing and editing. So I don't know if I want to like force myself to write 10K if I'm not needing to. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know yet if I'm gonna.
I think you should join. You get a button if you win. That's all I have to say.
But I don't want to like force me to write words that I'm gonna have to like take out later on. If
that's true, because you're not on the first draft anymore.
Right. If I was on the first draft, I'd do that no problem for sure.
You could write a short story.
That is true.
Oh, when is the 10K day? Hold on. Do you guys mind if I pop the link in there?
No, go ahead.
Hold on.
No, but it looked like everyone did such a great job that time. Lots of people are like hitting like 3,000 or 4. I think a Bookish Obsession said that you were about to hit 4K or something like that today. So that's awesome.
I can't update anything yet. It's a bummer.
Oh, yeah. Natalia, did you like my text I sent you today?
Okay, you guys. So Brooke texted me today because she had been looking at our cabin and she saw that my goal was 180 words. And she was like so concerned about me that she texted me to check in and make sure that that's what I meant.
I was just
but it is.
This is wrong.
Yeah, so what I'm doing, if anybody didn't see me mention it in my previous video, my goal is to edit 18 chapters, but on Camp NaNoWriMo, chapters can't be like one of the ways that you track your progress. So I made it words instead, but then you have to have at least 30, like the numerical number has to be more than 30. So I was like, well, what do I do? So I said 180 words, and every time I edit one chapter, it'll equal 10 words on Camp NaNoWriMo. So it's going to look weird to people that don't know what I'm doing, but
see,
that's
like,
the best way.
You mentioned that in your vlog, like your latest video and stuff. I remember you mentioned that, and I remembered being confused then too. So whenever I saw it again, I had forgotten what your game plan was and stuff, and then it was like, oh, okay, because I had that issue with last Camp NaNoWriMo. I was wanting to work on my book for 20 hours, and it wouldn't let me. It made me forced to jump to 30, which is stupid. If you want to work 20 hours or whatever, you should.
Yeah, I wish they would change that.
Welcome back, Catrice. She was like, I got distracted. So, okay, so how many people are having issues already keeping focus so far today? Because I know Mandy said that you were getting distracted a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
so bad. That scared me so bad.
That startled me too.
I was like, when there is a murderer behind Mandy. Oh
Nah,
my
that's
god.
my future husband.
Oh my gosh. I was just like, there's someone about to like stab Mandy. Oh my goodness.
He's been there for a while. He was like, "Are you on mute?" I'm like, "No, I just haven't said anything yet."
I did not see it until just then. Oh my gosh. Did anyone see that? I don't think I saw anyone notice it in the comments.
No, you guys were talking, so my screen was too small, I think.
Oh my gosh. That scared me so. I get really jumpy like all the time. Like, oh god, that really got me. Sorry if that was really loud. I was just like, oh, I did not see that coming. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, I'm back to normal. Oh, Mandy. By the way, did you like my comment on your Instagram post about like? Okay, guys, Mandy and we had like this one live stream like way back when where someone was asking if Mandy
our marriage.
Yeah. Someone was asking if Mandy was getting married. And someone said, and then people were also asking if I was married or had a boyfriend or something. And then somehow people were kidding around that Mandy and I were getting married. And it was so funny. And then it started to be a thing where it was like, oh yeah, Mandy and Brooke are getting married or whatever. And so then she had posted about her wedding coming up on an Instagram post. I was like, your wedding to me, right? Or something like that.
Brooke, I'm sorry I haven't involved you in any of the planning. I wanted it to be a surprise.
Typical bride, not including the groom in any of the planning. I declared I'd be the groom in the relationship.
Hey, you apparently chose it.
Oh, that was funny. What Mandy and is and X in that comment?
Mm-hmm.
Mandy and Brooke, yeah. Oh, that was funny. Okay, anyway, I'm still like wigging out that I got scared so bad.
Oh my god, we shall call them Mook. Violin. That's like violin. That's
Violin. That's funny. I like that a lot.
Natalia's the maid of honor. Natalia, I didn't ask you yet. Will you be my maid of honor?
I'll try, but I'm terrible at party planning.
Wait,
so I'll be like the laziest maid of honor you've ever known.
I need a best man, and you won't have to do any of the planning at all.
Oh, then I'll do that instead.
Who's gonna be my maid of honor? All right, in the comments, who wants to be my maid of honor?
I was very persuasive. I just said, Natalia, you don't have to do anything. Done.
That's my kind of job. That is my kind of job.
I think I've told you guys that I like don't even like want a big wedding like at all whenever I get married. Like I would get married in Vegas real quick, or I'd get married at the courthouse real quick.
I thought that's why I was planning it. You're just gonna show up, right?
Yeah, that is why I'm the groom, because I'm just like whatever.
Oh, Peggy. Okay, I've got two maid of honors now. I've got a bookish obsession and Peggy.
And Tifa. People are saying Tifa could be the maid of honor.
I thought.
Or and you
Is Tifa boy or girl?
Huh?
Is Natalia, is Tifa a boy or girl?
Boy.
Oh, he's a boy.
Can Tifa be the ring bearer? And is Mew a girl?
Yeah, she is.
So Mew can be the flower girl. Oh shoot, I have my own cat. Okay, we'll have two ring bearers.
Perfect.
I like how like the wedding party is all the people who are in the live stream. Who will Phil be? Will Phil give us away or give you away? Sure, have her if you want her. That was funny. We got too sidetracked with that. Now, did we want to do another one that would be shorter? Because it looked like some people were saying that 27 was too long that time. Not that we would never do 27 again. We just are wanting to vary it up a little bit more. So
we're gonna do 37 now. Just for those who said that.
A bookish obsession said this chat is so wholesome. Yes, Theophilus Black, we do need a minister to, make it all happen. So we can have anyone get ordained on the internet, and then we can get married on a live stream. So that way it all connects with internet stuff.
Oh my God.
But no, did we want to try for okay, so it's 8:00 where I'm at now. And normally that's kind of where we cut it off. I don't know how long you guys are wanting to go, but I can still keep going though.
I'll do one more.
So
I feel like I always have to be the one to end it because I'm on the latest time zone.
Well, and I'm usually the one that gets hungry, but I have my food now. So
that's true.
I'm doing one shorter one, and then we can wrap it up.
Yeah,
that sounds good to me. And by the way, so someone had said, where did it go? The wedding venue, they thought the wedding venue would be on a Google Hangouts or whatever. And actually, I don't know what's going to happen. Real quick before we get to a sprint, I don't know what's going to happen because I just saw on here on the sidebar thing of my Google Hangouts that said that our Google live stream goes away by August 1st. So we need to come up with another way of how we do this live.
Oh, that's
I don't know why they're taking it away. It was so.
Are they giving us a different alternative?
I don't know, but I need to research how we're gonna do that and stuff. So
I'm gonna be sad if this is what breaks us up.
No. I know that they're gonna have it to where you're still able to do live streams and stuff, but I don't know how what platform we'll use. So we'll have to figure that out. But Twitch. Kaylin Rivers said Twitch. I've never.
Can you use? Does that hook up to YouTube? Or would
what's another way that people do YouTube stuff with live streams?
I thought people use OBS software.
See, I've seen that, and it's so complicated. Before we knew about this way of doing it, I remember researching, going how are we supposed to do this? It looks so weird. But maybe
I tried using fancy software for my old job to do a live stream, and it was a nightmare. I was I want nothing to do with this.
DL Stewart said YouTube is wanting you to do them on YouTube. So I guess we just would figure out how to do it through YouTube. But then I don't know how you would do that
through YouTube though.
Huh?
This is through YouTube though.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, which I don't get because Google owns YouTube. So why would they take away their own product?
I don't know. So I don't know if YouTube has a new way of doing it where Twitch hooks up to YouTube, Katra says.
Oh.
So we'll just have to figure this out. Sorry I brought it up. And just distracting. I was just kind of going, I don't know what we're going to do. And then Kumi says that OBS is so easy. So maybe it's a lot easier now that we're used to this. Maybe it would be a little bit easier later on. I don't know. Can you do 3 ways on YouTube? That might be hard through the screens. No one got my joke?
It took me a while to get it. It was a slow smile as I figured it out.
No, Mandy and I are waiting till we're married, you guys.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Part of me is that's not what she meant. That's not what she meant. That's not what she actually meant.
I like how someone had said this conversation's so wholesome, and now I just totally flipped it over to where it's not. But oh well. Anyway, so did we say 15 minutes? Maybe?
I don't know.
My hair today, I'm just whatever with it right now. But I'm fine with 15.
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing. Team Dirty Minds.
Monique. I love that team. I swear sometimes I'm just going, why do I have these stupid that's what she said jokes in my head all the time? But they're fun though. They're funny. We'll all be old people still laughing at that's what she said jokes, and it'll be great. Okay, so lots of 15. Let's just do 15.
That's too much of an even number. Just saying.
But 15's an odd number, Mandy.
You know what?
I know it's fine. You're wanting to add on seconds, right?
Yeah, let's do 15 and a half.
Okay. Mandy's I'm not I'm not up for this.
Need the extra 30 seconds.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. Oh no! Hold on. I got started. It sounded like someone else started a thing. Or was that this and I didn't realize it?
I think it was you.
Oh. It didn't sound like it came from here. That was weird. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Hold on. This takes a while to get to the 30. Hold on. Okay. Is this in view for everybody? No.
I can see it.
Okay. I hope this is in view. Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and mute and stuff. I hope Phil doesn't pop up in the background and scares the crap out of me again. That scared me so bad. Okay, you ready, y'all? This is the right button, right? Yeah, okay. All right, ready, set, start. All right. Sprint of the day. Done.
Woo-hoo.
Woohoo!
That was good. I think Natalia's burned out.
Mm-hmm. I suddenly got so sleepy. It just hit me like 5 minutes ago.
Hey, Monique, where are you from? I thought you were from the States. Maybe I was wrong. Because it looks like she's already on day 2 of camp. And she's like, forewarning, y'all, day 2 is harder than day 1.
Week 2 is the hardest for me.
Yeah, week 2 and week 3 are really horrible. I do think week 2 though, because you kind of like are going strong on week 1 and you're feeling like you're getting a break from it all on the second week.
Right.
November is really hard though, because the second week of November, you are having that lull. And then the third week of November for us Americans, we have Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And so that makes things so complicated because you're kind of ready to get back on the riding horse. Mm-hmm. But then you're having to deal with all of the holidays and all of the people that you're having to see and stuff. And it's really complicated to fit it all in.
Right, right. It always really helped me when I was going to college though, because I would get to come home for Thanksgiving break. And then I would literally spend that whole time just doing NaNoWriMo, and I loved it. Like, I look back on it, like, it's so nostalgic to me because I loved that. Like, just knowing, okay, this, like, week of Thanksgiving break, all I have to do is sit at home and write, and I really loved that.
That's good. Yeah. See, mine is always busy. And so I never really had, like, much downtime. I'm always with family and stuff, so it's harder.
Right.
Oh, yay! A bookish obsession got 4,287 words during the live stream. That's awesome.
Ooh, that's really good. That is really good.
And yay, Kaylee, she did good too. Danielle Lynn got 1,200. Danielle Lynn, are you related to Mandy Lynn?
Come on.
Danielle's got to come to the wedding then because she's family.
Gotta send out the invites still and figure out who my family is because I didn't know that.
Mandy, how freaked out would you be if you like saw your actual last name but that someone else had on a profile name? You'd be like, what?
Like here?
Yeah.
I'd probably know them.
Yeah, because it's Strushevich. Right?
What is it?
Strushevich.
That's definitely not it.
Strelevich.
Wait, I think Natalia had it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did. Say it one more time, Natalia.
Strelevich.
Unless you don't want us to, Mandy.
No, it's fine. Okay. It's going to change in a few months anyway.
What was it? One more time, Natalia. I'm sorry.
I can say it too. It's my last name.
I'll say it.
Okay.
It's Strelevich.
Yeah. Oh my God. When I was in elementary school, there was one girl in my class who was actually like from Poland. And she came over to my house once, and my mom over and over was like, say our last name again. She's like, you say it so nicely because she said it like with the accent perfectly. I'm like, oh my God, Mom, you're being weird.
That's cute.
So a bookish obsession asked, okay, so whenever Mandy and I do get married, what's our last name going to be? Because we gotta combine it, right?
We gotta combine it.
Would it be Pasvich? Or would it be Strelevmore?
No.
No.
Stressmore. I think look. Wait, no.
So you're going to combine the Lynn and the Passmore then.
Lastmore.
Okay, Lastmore.
Or
Passman.
Oh no, I kind of like Pin.
Oh, Pin is cute. I like Pin.
It is fun. Vitchmore.
See, that goes to show, even though I could say Strelevich over and over, you guys don't know how to spell it. So.
Yep, that's true.
Hold on, this is how you spell it.
Oh boy. Hashtag pin. That's close. There's no A in Strelevich, and you've got 4 of them there.
I literally just went blank.
Hashtag pin.
I like pin. That's funny.
Wait, what? So is the wedding hashtag pin?
But shouldn't it have more like? Should it be longer though?
The wedding hashtag or just our last name?
Our last name. I'm sorry, Natalia. Do you want to be a part of our last name too?
I'm trying to think of a wedding hashtag. It could be like hashtag writing with the pins, like pen.
I actually like that.
I'm gonna do the weirdest things tomorrow morning.
I was just kind of like going, I feel bad Natalia's not a part of it. And she's like, wait, I've got the perfect hashtag.
I was deep in thought trying to figure out a hashtag for you.
Author to wedding. That's
D.L. Stewart's cheating because I think you found me on Facebook one day. Oh, you know what? I accidentally commented with my personal Facebook today. So in case you guys are wondering how my last name is spelled.
Jeez. That's why I was like, whenever I was trying to. D.L. Stewart, you did good not police work, detective work there.
Oh, I like that. Buy the pin.
Buy the pin. That's great. I'm reading Ink and Moon's hashtag a little differently than maybe other people.
Oh my god. Rook Passmore.
I was like going, oh no. Yeah.
Oh man, so much for our wholesome.
We don't have one of those. We don't have one of those. Oh yeah, DL kind of admitted it. He was like, "You caught me." Oh, Brooklyn! Why didn't we think of that before?
Oh,
that's cute.
That's so obvious. How did we know?
Why didn't we think of that? That's funny. Yeah, that's too perfect. Oh my gosh, Brooklyn. Well, that's cool. Well, anyway, I feel like we're kind of getting delirious now with talking about us, which has been great fun. But I'm just making sure where you got. I'm fine to be checking off because I got up like around 4:30ish today. So yeah. Whenever is good for me is whenever is good for you guys.
Yep, I'm good to wrap it up. I feel like I got a lot of work done tonight, so I'm ready to go relax.
Yay. You good, Mandy?
Oh, God, yeah. It's 9:28 where I am.
Oh, so everybody that's still here, we are going to be doing another live stream on my channel next, and that'll be on the 17th. I believe that's a Friday. And it'll be at the same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Let me check the day of the week just in case, just to be sure.
I know we put it in the chat earlier because someone asked. But
okay, I thought 17th wasn't a Friday. It's Wednesday.
Oh, it's a Wednesday. Sorry, guys. It's Wednesday.
Mandy's next one is on a Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. I could picture my calendar, and I knew something was on a Friday, but I just got that mixed up.
I was just kind of like, I feel like that one might be in the middle of the week. So that.
Yeah. Thank you for correcting me.
That's a crazy day for me because that's also the same day that I'm doing my morning live stream. So I'm going to be doing my morning live stream and then my nighttime live stream. I'm going to be pooped out, dude.
You're going to get so much done that day, though.
I really will, though. It'll be a good day. I'll just be like, you guys, I'm hanging in as much as I can. Yeah. I'm trying.
Oh, my God. I'm surprised you're not just canceling it because if it were me, I'd be like, I get it.
I mean, a part of me kind of was like, I can't do that. But then another part of me was like, well, why not? That's just like I should and stuff. Oh, and by the way, if anyone was wanting to write with me Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday is my nighttime write-in, which I'm at 7:30. I have that at 7:30 this Wednesday. If you all wanted to do that one, I'm excited.
I want to join you.
I'm excited because I like. I don't know. Wednesdays and writing just kind of works for me, and I like it. And then also the next day I don't have work, so I might not be too compelled.
That's
to worry about like having to go to bed or something. So maybe I'll try and get jacked up on caffeine or something.
Today, this is a 3-day week. Oh,
Nice.
oh my God, I love it. I'm going camping.
Oh, I bet that's what you're wanting to do. That just sounds perfect for you.
As long as it doesn't rain and thunder. But
We've had a lot of that here today.
Oh my God, all like of June was nothing but thunder and
I
light.
love it. I love it.
I like it, except when I want to do stuff outside.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I feel like we're all kind of like, we're good. And so I'm excited for 4th of July. I'm excited for a nice long week of writing for the first week of camp. So that's awesome. And so anyway, but I feel like we'll just see you all next time. Thank you all so much for coming and joining us in our write-in. This was great. It was great to talk to you guys. It was great to talk to you awesome ladies here in our wedding party and stuff. So, oh, and then this was fine. Was this good?
Yeah, I liked it actually. I liked it a lot.
I like this too. I'm so happy this worked. Okay, yay. Okay, so anyway.
It's almost strange not to have a competition to see who got stuck.
Right? It was like so easy. I was like, sweet.
Like, you're way too civilized. What is this?
I just always feel like I look bored whenever I'm doing my thing, but oh well. It's probably more so like you're looking hopefully more at this than me. But anyway, thank you all so much for coming and joining us. We hope to see you all in the next live stream that we have. So, oh, the timer needs a name. What should we name it? Well, if we named it something where it's off of our names, it should be like the 3 of our names.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'm not included in that one, huh? Oh, Ren. Ren is such a cute name. Oh my gosh, I love that name.
What is it?
Ren.
Ren is a cute name.
I do like that name.
Brooklyn Leah. Brooklyn Leah. Yeah.
Brooklyn Leah. Brooklyn Leah. That's kind of cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Or
Leapin. Leapin.
Leapin.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
Leapin. I like it. Natalia Pin.
I like that one. I love that one.
Pin Leah. That's cute too. Yeah, I like that one so far, but maybe for our next live stream we can like officially declare the title of the thing, so that way you all can find that out another time too.
I do see this as like a Twitter poll or an Instagram thing.
Maybe we can. That'd be a kind of fun
idea. Do that.
Okay. Well, anyway, I hear the cats. I think they're hungry. We'll let you go. All right, bye, you guys. Sorry we can't do this. You all have a good night.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye.